two fifth-generation stealth fighters. Two very different design philosophies. Today we're putting China's J-20 Mighty Dragon head-to-head with America's F-22 Raptor, speed, stealth, sensors, and the one thing no jet can buy, combat experience. Let's dive in. In short, the J-20 brings raw speed, payload, and side-aspect stealth to the contest. The F-22 still rules frontal stealth, maneuverability, and, crucially, battle-tested tactics and training. Which one wins? It depends on the fight. Fighter design has always been a mix of tech and tactics. From Korean War dogfights to modern BVR networks, lessons stack up. The F-22 is the world's first operational fifth-gen fighter. China's J-20 later claimed the second spot and represents a different strategy, not just one-on-one dogfight supremacy, but informationized, long-range engagements. J-20 strengths. Let's start with the J-20's advantages. Top speed and supercruise. The J-20 is reported to reach about Mach 2.8 and supercruise around Mach 1.8, faster on paper than the F-22. Payload and range. The J-20's larger internal volume means it can carry more weapons and fuel for longer reach. Side and rear aspect stealth. Its shaping and design reportedly reduce detectability from off-angle radar returns, helpful in complex BVR setups. Networked warfare. China emphasizes data links and sensor fusion across platforms, making the J-20 a node in a larger kill chain. Production and logistics. The J-20 is still in production, and Chinese doctrine prioritizes numbers and lower per unit cost compared to the F-22's expensive build and halted production. F-22 strengths. Now the Raptor, where it still clearly shines. Frontal stealth. The F-22's shaping and materials give it superior low observability from the frontal aspect, crucial when you're closing the fight. Maneuverability. Thrust vectoring and aerodynamic design give the F-22 incredible handling in close combat. It's the better dogfighter. Sensors and radar. The APG-77 AESA radar provides long detection and tracking range with strong electronic warfare integration. Proven combat use and tactics. The F-22 has been used operationally, airstrikes, air policing, and at least one recorded air-to-air engagement. That yields doctrine, after-action lessons, and instructor experience that are priceless in war. Gun and multi-role utility. The F-22 carries a 20mm M61A2 cannon, still useful for close kills and certain air-to-ground tasks. The J-20 notably lacks a gun.
Big weaknesses. Every jet has trade-offs. The J-20's biggest weaknesses: no internal cannon, and, perhaps most importantly, no combat pedigree. China hasn't fought a major air war in decades, so its pilots lack real battle-hardened experience. The F-22's weaknesses are cost, limited production numbers, and older, though still very capable, logistics footprint. How a fight might play out. Scenario time. Long-range, information-driven engagements favor the J-20. Its speed, range, and network sensors can let it hit first from standoff distances. But if an engagement closes to visual range, or if the F-22 pilots leverage superior frontal stealth and maneuverability, the Raptor likely wins the dogfight. And remember, seasoned pilots with combat experience often outplay technically superior opponents who lack that seasoning. The intangible: experience and doctrine. Technology is vital, but wars are decided by people and doctrine. Decades of US combat operations have created an institutional knowledge that improves tactics, training, and aircraft upgrades. That battle-born advantage is hard to quantify but easy to spot in outcomes. The J-20 may close that gap over time, but today the experience differential is a major factor. So what's the verdict? If you want a pure dogfighter with proven combat pedigree and exceptional frontal stealth, the F-22 remains the safer bet. If you prize speed, range, payload, and integration into a long-reach, sensor-heavy force, the J-20 brings compelling advantages. Bottom line, they're built for different fight philosophies, and the winner depends on mission, tactics, and the human factor. Which jet would you pick for a hypothetical duel? Brute speed or battle-tested finesse? Drop your take in the comments, hit like if you learned something, and subscribe for more military tech breakdowns every week.